How important is it, do you think, that he needs to embrace the facts of the reality, or do you think he can do it the way he did the last time? I'm saying, you think the midterm changed the game? I mean, he said a lot of things in that speech that are just easy to disprove. But do you think that matters?
Well, I think the dynamic in 2024 will be different than it is today. I think that the energy of women voting again because of the threat to their reproductive freedoms was very meaningful in this election. I don't think it'll be as powerful 2 years from now. Having said that, President Trump needs to make inroads with women voters, particularly Republican women voters, who increasingly are leaving the Republican Party. There's a political realignment that's going on in America. This is where the Trump Republican Party is losing ground among women voters. On the other hand, they're gaining with Latino voters and African-American voters. And your listeners should be reminded that President Trump received a higher percentage of the black vote than any Republican candidate for president since 1960. And he's reaching out to build this new political coalition, which is very threatening to the old country club corporate Republican Party that's represented by people like Dick Cheney, President Bush, Romney, and others. And so I think this realignment will continue to happen. And, I think President Trump, being that personality that he is, where he's not really a sort of a slick-talking, not a refined speaker, but sort of like a regular guy, I think has a real appeal to real regular people. He's not a career politician. He says a lot of crazy stuff that's very different from what traditional politicians say. And yet, in some quarters, that has a certain appeal. In others, like the woman that just called you, it does not. But when you put all that stuff together, the timing of it all, I think it's going to depend on where the economy is in 2024.